Most business owners don't want to hear. You can be busy, booked, and still slowly going broke. Not because your business isn't making money, but because you don't know where the money is being made. Revenue tells you how active your business is, but activity is not profit. And banks know that. There's one system that prepares profitable businesses from stressed ones and fundable businesses from declined ones. And most owners never learn it. It's called job costing. And here's the part no one tells you. Banks don't deny businesses because they lack revenue. They deny businesses because they lack visibility. From a lender's perspective, revenue without clarity is risk. Imagine lending money to someone who says, I make money, but I don't know exactly how. That's how most businesses sound on paper. Job costing is what turns chaos into clarity. And it's the difference between guessing and proving. Revenue is seductive. It feels good. It looks good. It makes you feel like you're winning. But revenue lies because revenue doesn't tell you which jobs paid you, which jobs drained you, which clients consumed your team, which services should be priced higher. Revenue is like looking at your body weight without checking body fat. The number might look fine, but the health underneath it could be falling apart. Job costing shows what's exactly happening under the hood. And job costing simply means every job gets its own financial story, not your whole businesses. One job, one project, one client. You track revenue from that job, labor used, materials, subcontractors, software, equipment, overhead assigned, and what's left is true profit. Think of it like putting every job under into a clear glass container. Money flows from the top, costs leak out the sides, whatever settles at the bottom, that's reality. Now let's look through a real example. A contractor completes a $100,000 renovation. It sounds great, right? But job costing tells the real story. Materials, 42,000, labor, 28,000, subcontractors, 10,000, equipment, 3,000, permits and inspection, 2,000, over allocated overhead, which is 5,000. The total cost is 90,000. The actual profit is 10,000. That's a 10% margin. But here's the danger. If the contractor thought he was making 25%, he would keep bidding future jobs wrong. It's not because he's bad at business, but because he's blind. Busy does not mean profitable. And here's how businesses fail quietly. They don't crash, they erode. One underpriced job at a time, one miscalculated bid at a time, one will make it up on the next one, decision at a time. Job costing removes emotion. It replaces hope with data and data builds strong businesses. Now let's talk about service-based businesses, marketing agencies, consultants, IT firms, professional services. Your inventory isn't materials, it's time. A marketing agency charges 6,000 per month, looks profitable until job costing reveals account manager's time, designer's time, ad specialist time, software tools, admin overhead, and suddenly the real profit is 1,800. One client makes 45% margin, the other 15%. Same revenue, but very different impact. Without job costing, they look identical. With job costing, one funds growth, the other quietly drains it. Now, job costing changes how you think. You stop asking, how do I get more clients? And you start asking, which clients are worth keeping? You stop chasing volume, you start predicting margins, And margin is what creates stability. Banks don't lend based on hustle. They lend based on predict predictability. Job cost improves, margins are consistent, profits repeat, cash flow is reliable. That reduces risks. That improves approvals. That improves terms. Not because you work harder, but because you work clearer. And here's the shift every business owner must make. Operators focus on revenue, owners focus on profit, fundable businesses focus on clarity. If you don't know how each job makes you money, no lender will trust you with more because money doesn't chase hustle, it chases structure. Revenue shows activity, job costing proves stability. We help business owners turn busy work into bankable clarity.